What's up, everybody? Bitcoin J back with another one. I actually just got done cutting my backyard, and that is a big mofo. So done, work's done, like manual labor's done, I should say. Anyway, got fresh for you, so now I'm here to talk about a few things. One of the things I want to talk about is, do you guys remember when Coinbase used to, it was highly anticipated when Coinbase were to list a coin, and as soon as Coinbase said, hey, look, we're listing this coin, it was a massive pump of that coin. So we called it the Coinbase effect. I don't know if you know that, but that's what it was. I don't think they ever really intended it to be that way, but they were such a popular, exchange. So, and they were putting coins out. Every time a coin would come out, it would pump. So now, that's the thing of the past for Coinbase. Coinbase doesn't listen to their customers. They don't care what they think. I don't know if they have a little ongoing rift with other currencies out there or other CEOs of the currencies, but something's going on. But anyway, so no more Coinbase effect. At least I don't think there is. If you do, leave a comment. Let me know. But could there be a new Coinbase effect in the form of Binance called the Binance effect? It's a great point. But I was curious about that too. All right. Let's look at this a little bit deeper. All right. Binance has set its sights on usurping Ethereum with its new protocol chain, blockchain. As you well know, Binance was on Ethereum's blockchain. Okay. That's what they used. But Ethereum has its issues. It's known to fail. Its block speed isn't, horribly slow, but it's not the fastest. But the biggest problem is, Ethereum is known for not being scalable, okay? Or having trouble being scalable. So Binance, being the conglomerate that they are, the behemoth that they are, decided they want to do their own thing and make a Binance chain. So anyway, all right, since its launch, Binance chain has attracted coins away from competitors, pumping the value of its coin that switch. Did I say that right? Pumping the value of coins that switch. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yes. So coins that switch from Ethereum that come to Binance chain have increased their value. All right. Could the Binance chain effect be the new Coinbase effect? Since its announcement in 2018, Binance chain has been one of the most highly anticipated projects in the crypto industry. The exchange's very own decentralized blockchain platform has now set its sights on surpassing one of the largest cryptocurrency networks in the world, Ethereum. Binance has already attracted a slew of existing upcoming cryptocurrency projects for switching to the new platform. Mithril was the first project to migrate to Binance chain following its mainnet launch on April 18th. Now, this is a little old news, but it's something I want to talk about. All right. I've been doing a couple other things too. So anyway, but you get my point. All right. The decentralized social media platform saw its native coin Myth, MITH, nearly double in value the day it launched, jumping from was that 0.04 cent to roughly 0.08 cent in less than 24 hours. All right. While Myth's value stabilizing, the effect of the Binance chain launch cannot be disputed. This has led some to draw a comparison between the exchange's new decentralized platform and the past Coinbase listings. Makes sense. Coinbase historically has been the most conservative of the major exchanges in terms of coin listings. For some reason, I don't know. Makes no sense. And they represented a large percentage of the U.S. and global retail markets. If a coin was listed on Coinbase, it was perceived as a stamp of legitimacy, both from the regulatory and risk standpoint. Thus, whenever a new token was listed on the exchange, its value skyrocketed. The phenomenon was described as the Coinbase effect. However, Coinbase's power over the market has diminished since its peak in 2018. Now, new listings seem to have little effect on a coin's performance now, as was the case with Stellar XLM. So, I'm not going to keep reading. You guys can read for yourself. I may even leave the link in here so you can do more research. But that's one of the things I want to talk about. I used to think Coinbase was doing a good thing. I used to think they were the great company. I still use Coinbase. Don't get me wrong. They're still a good company. But in terms of their effect, the effect that they have on the market and the industry, it's not like it was. I think the new Coinbase effect, just like this segment illustrated, it was, it was talking about Binance. Binance is the new Coinbase effect. or Binance is I don't know. It's like the Microsoft of cryptocurrencies. It's the big boy on the block. That's that big house on the corner with all the land, and it's got the pool in the backyard, and it got the tiki bars, and it got the the landscape lighting, and it's just beautiful. Every Christmas they got all the decorations. That's Binance. Binance is that house in your neighborhood that you just walk by. You're like, man, I hate those mother flippers. Why they got such a nice house? That's what Binance is. No one can really figure it out. They come out of nowhere. They open their exchange and boom, and they take the #1 spot in terms of volume. And I'm sure eventually they'll just, get in the other aspects of the cryptocurrency scene. Obviously, they made their own mainnet. They have their own Binance chain. They have their own coin, which is freaking skyrocketing. You can pay for a Bitcoin. You can pay for different cryptocurrencies right on their site using a credit card. Hopefully, soon you'll be able to pay with, you'll be able to buy cryptocurrencies using fiat. Now that will complete the circle. You really would never have to leave Binance. All right. You go on Binance, you log in, boom. You do anything. I want some more XRP. Let me buy it right now. Boom. 3-5 minutes later, it's in your account and you can exchange it, trade it, whatever you want. All the pairs are there. It's pretty cool. Anyway. All righty. Next up on the platform. All right. Analysts say that you better buy Bitcoin before the next bull run. Fundstrat analyst advises. All right. Bitcoin's BTC price may pull back soon. Hopefully not, but if it does, investors should leverage it to buy more. Bloomberg quoted market strategy firm Fundstrat Global Advisors as saying on May 3rd, in a note to clients on May 2nd, Fundstrat's analyst Robert Schlermer said that while Bitcoin's current strength marks the start of a long-term bullish trend, the accumulation phase is not yet over. And I don't know if you see that right here, but go ahead and smash your, YouTube subscribe button. You see it. Quit tripping. Subscribe. Get me over 1,000. That's all I'm asking. It's not a lot. All right. BTC USD has climbed throughout this week to hit 2019 highs on Friday, continuing on to achieve its highest level since November 2018's breakdown. Quote, use pending pullbacks to continue accumulation Bitcoin in the second quarter in the anticipation of a second half rally through 6,000 resistance. He advised signal calling volatility, should appear in the short term. Schlermer continued. All right. While it's premature to conclude Bitcoin will retest support near 4,300, I hope it's premature because all we really want as cryptocurrency investors, especially if you hold Bitcoin, even if you don't, because Bitcoin, everything follows Bitcoin. You want it to skyrocket. You want it to hit the 20, 30, 50, $100,000 range. You want that. All right. We would encourage traders and investors to remain focused on the bullish longer-term technical profile developing. Schlermer was following increasing bullish sentiment on Bitcoin from analyst circles, which this week included fellow Fundstrat executive Tom Lee. Hey, Tommy. Tommy Lee, what's up, player? You know Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee has all the, let me just show you who Tommy Lee is. It's kind of hard to say. I'm going to show you who Tommy Lee is. Tom Lee. We're going to travel together, y'all. We're going to do this thing as a unit. Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee. All right. This is your boy, Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee, 2020 will be a big year for Bitcoin. Big Bitcoin proponent. So he's got a lot of, his takes on what he thinks Bitcoin is. Not what he thinks Bitcoin is, but where he thinks Bitcoin's going to go, where it's at, what we could expect in the future. So very, very intelligent guy. You should follow Tommy Lee on Twitter. Obviously, there's a little twit button. Twit, whatever. Click his button, Facebook, all that good stuff. He's great content. You might learn something here. So go follow Tommy Lee. Shout out. Tommy, what's up, homie? All righty. Let's get back here. All right. Dogecoin. I want to talk about Dogecoin a little bit. Dogecoin It's probably one of those coins that people used to laugh at you about if you messed around with it. Man, that's a what they call a scam coin. That's garbage. Well, it's not garbage. In fact, Coinbase just listed Dogecoin on their platform. So I don't know if you see here, but see this line? That's an uptrend. That means that price is going up. And it's no coincidence that the price is going up. It's going up because they were listed on Coinbase. It's up 5.36%. As you can see, you can buy it for 0.0027 cent. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, big fan of Dogecoin. I've always been a fan of Dogecoin. It just because it's kind of cool and no one's, saw the real usefulness to it. But the reality is as the market stabilizes and as we really get to embrace cryptocurrency as a country, as a world even, there's a lot of transactions being done with fiat currency, a lot of what they call microtransactions. Let's say you want to buy some coffee, you want to buy soda, you want to go to Home Depot and buy some mulch. Those are your microtransactions, your everyday transactions. Well, you don't want to spend Bitcoin. I damn sure don't. I want to hold Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the digital version of gold, as we all know. So if you know that, you don't want to spend it, you want to hold it. So what can you use and still be kind of crypto cool, if that makes sense? Did I coin that? I think I just coined crypto cool. I'm going to use that in something else. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so if you want to go out there and just want to say, hey, look, I want to pay for this in crypto, Dogecoin would be the perfect coin. Think about it. It's dirt cheap and there's billions of them. Why not? And the more useful that coin is in the society, the higher this price is going to go. So I want you to remember this. And this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all entertainment. But if you want to see some gains, I advise you to go buy a ton of Dogecoin just to sit on it. Just sit on it. You don't know what's going to happen, but it ain't going to cost you much. Just sit on it. See where you go from there. All right. But if you guys don't think I'm telling you the truth about Coinbase adding Dogecoin, do your own research. I'm just reporting on some things I find interesting. That's why I'm here. All right. The market looks good though. I mean, everything's in the green except Binance Coin. Wow, Binance Coin's down a little bit, but it's still this is all time. Well, not all time high. One of the all time highs. It's up there. All right, Binance Coin is riding high. And then you know what's surprising to me too? Tether is still riding high. I'm kind of shocked. It's not up massively, but it's still up. It's in the green. And you know what they're having? They're having all kind of little issues, with Bitfinex and things of that nature. Do your research on it. I'm not going to get into that story. It would make it too long, and I don't want to keep it any longer. Look, I appreciate you guys for listening. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. I'm coming with more videos. I promise that. I will see you in the next video. Peace.